Have you ever arrived at an airport in a Chinese-speaking country, walked up to the counter, and suddenly realized you don't actually know how to say, "I want to check in"? It's such a small sentence, but in that moment it feels huge. Airports can be stressful. There is a line forming behind you, the staff is looking at you, waiting. You can feel the pressure building. And then your brain just goes blank. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. That's exactly what we're going to fix today. In this video, I'm going to help you feel calm and prepared. So the next time you stand at that counter, you'll know exactly what to say and you'll feel much more confident. Let's get started. First, I want you to imagine this situation. You've just arrived at the airport. You found your airline counter. You step forward and the staff smiles at you. This is the moment the conversation begins. So in this situation, what can you say first? A very natural way to start is this. You can say, 我要办理登机. It means, I want to check in. Let's break it down so it feels clear and simple. 我要 means I want. 办理 means to handle or process something formally. And 登机 literally refers to boarding the plane. In natural English, we just say check in. It's short and casual. In Chinese, the expression is slightly more formal. It's closer to saying handle boarding procedures. That's why 办理 is used here. It gives the feeling of officially processing something, which fits the airport situation perfectly. And that's it. That's one confident sentence you can use at the airport. Now let's think about what else usually happens at the counter. The staff needs to confirm your identity, which means they will ask for your passport. This is just part of the process. So the staff might look at you and say something like, 请出示护照. This is one very common sentence you'll hear in this situation. It means, please show your passport. Here, 请 means please. It's a polite word you'll hear all the time in service situations in Chinese. 出示 means to show or to present. It sounds a little formal and that makes sense in an airport setting. And 护照 is a very important word for travelers. It means passport. So when you put it all together, 请出示护照 is a polite and direct way to say, please show your passport. And then you can respond. You hand over your passport and say, 这是我的护照. That means, this is my passport. 这是 means this is, and 我的 means my. This is a clear and polite answer you can use in this situation. Then the staff at the counter usually ask about your luggage. This is a very common question, but it's also the moment where many learners suddenly feel unsure. You understand the situation, but you're not sure how to talk about your bags. So let's make this part simple and clear. In this situation, the staff might ask you something like, 您有行李要托运吗? It means, do you have luggage to check? Again, let's quickly look inside the sentence. 您 is a polite way to say you. 行李 means luggage. 要 means want to or need to. And 托运 means to check luggage, as in sending it to the cargo hold of the plane. So the staff is simply asking whether you have any bags that need to be checked. Now, how can you respond? If you do have a suitcase to check, you can say 有，我有一件行李. This means, yes, I have one piece of luggage. Here, 一件 means one piece. 件 is a measure word used for certain items, including luggage. So instead of counting the bag directly, you are counting it as one piece. If you don't have any checked luggage and only have a carry-on, you can say 没有，只有随身行李. That means no, only carry-on luggage. 随身行李 refers to the bag you keep with you on the plane. Okay, so for example, you do have a suitcase. The staff will usually point to the scale and ask you to place your luggage on it because they need to check the weight. You put your suitcase on the scale. The staff looks at the screen for a moment, and if everything is fine, they might say, 好的，行李没有超重. This sentence means, okay, the luggage is not overweight. 好的 means okay or alright. 没有 means does not have. And 超重 means overweight. 超 means exceed, and 重 is heavy. So 超重 literally means exceed the weight limit. So when they say 行李没有超重, it means your luggage does not exceed the weight limit. That's always good news at the airport. Now let's imagine one more possible situation at the counter. During the check-in process, you suddenly decide you want to change your seat. Maybe you prefer a window seat, maybe you'd rather sit by the aisle, or maybe you want to sit next to your friend. In this kind of situation, you can politely ask, 请问我可以换座位吗? This means, excuse me, can I change my seat? This question sounds polite and gentle, and that tone is very important in service situations like airports. Here, 请问 is a very useful phrase. It means, excuse me, or may I ask? You can use it anytime you want to ask a question politely. 可以 means can or may, expressing permission. 换 is to change, and 座位 means seat. At this point, the staff will check the computer and see if seats are still available. They will usually respond in a very practical way. For example, they might ask you, 您想要什么座位? This means, what seat would you like? Let's break their question down first. 想要 means would like or want. 什么 means what. So the sentence literally means you would like what seat. In natural English, we say, what seat would you like? So now they're asking for your preference, and this is your chance to clearly say what you want. If you prefer a window seat, you can say, 我想要靠窗的座位. This sentence means I would like a window seat. Here, 我想要 means I would like. 靠窗 means next to the window. 靠 means to be next to or close to, and 窗 means window. The little d connects the description to the noun. So 靠窗的座位 means the seat that is next to the window. But maybe you prefer an aisle seat. In this case, you can say 我想要走道的座位. I would like an aisle seat. 走道 means aisle. So 走道的座位 means a seat by the aisle. Now you can clearly and politely state your seat preference at the airport. Notice how both answers follow the same pattern. 我想要 plus the type of seat plus the 座位. Once you understand the structure, it becomes very easy to switch between window, aisle, or even other preferences. Now let's imagine the check-in process is almost finished. You've given your passport, you've talked about your luggage, everything is going smoothly. But before you leave the counter, there is one more practical question you might want to ask. You need to know where to go next. In this situation, you can ask, 登机门在哪里? This means, where is the boarding gate? This is a very useful sentence because even if you forget other details, knowing how to ask for the gate will help you feel more in control. Let's break it down. 登机门 means boarding gate. 在哪里 means where is. You may already know 在 means at or located at, and 哪里 means where. When you put them together, 在哪里 becomes where is it located. So this question literally means the boarding gate is located where. Now imagine the staff answering you. They might say something like 在2楼 A5 号. That means on the second floor, gate A5. Here, 2楼 means second floor, and 号 means number. You'll hear how often when talking about gate numbers, room numbers, or addresses. Okay, so now you learned how to ask about the boarding gate. This is a small sentence, but it's extremely useful when you're at the airport. Alright, that's it for today's airport check-in phrases. You now know how to say, I want to check in. You know how to show your passport, you know how to talk about your luggage, and you even know how to ask where the boarding gate is. Today we focused on key phrases that are simple and practical. These are sentences you can actually use when you travel. After this video, try saying each phrase out loud one more time. You can even imagine you are standing at the counter. The more you practice speaking, the more natural it will feel. And when you practice out loud, your confidence grows much faster. If this video was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll continue sharing beginner-friendly Chinese phrases for real-life situations, so you can feel more confident speaking step by step. Thank you for learning with me, and I'll see you in the next video.